Hey, hey, happy day. In addition to www.rightedition.com, we also have podcasts. If you go onto the website, there's podcasts, so you just get to hear me talk. And you can't see me, I got a face for radio. In addition to that, we're looking at exploring the concept of having right radio, which would be a live talk show that would air for 3 hours each and every day. And I wouldn't be on every one of them, but I would be on many of them. And it's about interaction. You'd all get to phone in and vent, and we'd chat and fix the world, right? So we're playing with that idea. We haven't made the decision yet, but we're kind of sort of maybe going to do it. If you have any comments with regard to right radio, would you engage? Would you phone in? Let us know. We always like to hear from you anyway. It's the only payment we get. And some of your stuff is overdrawn because some of you liberals kind of tend to write to it, but that's okay too, because our takeaway is strong stuff. The invisible man. He's standing beside you right now as we speak. The invisible man. That would be the government. Get rid of that guy. I mean, Big Brother, we don't want him around. He's invisible only during the day. At nighttime when we pay our bills, he's there front and center. The United States of America is chaotic. It's chaotic. But Canada, I mean, wow, it's not chaotic, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos. There's no leadership in Canada, and it is a bloody mess. The Prime Minister of Canada recently, maybe even still, is touring Africa, meeting with politicians. And most of these guys, they're corrupt people, right? They lead these little banana republics, I guess. And the Prime Minister of Canada is over there talking about gender issues. That's it. He's focused on that. Genders and parades and bathrooms. I mean, it's all about homosexuality with this guy. I mean, it's quite incredible. He's supposed to lead a country, and this seems to be all he talks about. He gives away billions and billions of dollars. Things are so chaotic at home for him. In Canada, I guess maybe he's scared to come back. I mean, I don't think he even knows what's going on. He just doesn't get it. He's over telling other people in other countries that you all got to have a different bathroom to go to, and you need to embrace somebody in case he's homosexual. You need to go up and hug him and just make sure. I mean, get home. If you can't even pay attention to your own country, I mean, who do you think you are out there trying to fix problems that don't even exist for the most part in other countries? You know, if crazy could fly, the Prime Minister of Canada, he'd be a rocket ship. I mean, it's just unbelievable. President Trump and Vice President Mike Pence were at a rally here just the other day in New Hampshire, I think it was, or Iowa, I'm not sure. But it made me think, uh-oh, what are you guys doing? I've been to rallies of theirs at the NRA and other places where they've both attended, and I always get nervous. I said, the third person in line, this sounds a little morbid, but the third person in line is Nutty Nancy, right? You guys shouldn't be here. What if something happened to you? Can you imagine her leading that country? I'm in pain now, just talking about it. State lawmakers in California now are talking about creating a bill. They do this kind of stuff. If they don't like what another state is doing or somebody, they create bills, right, and make it into law. And they're now saying that any hotel owned by President Trump and anyone who works for the state or any government associated with the state can't stay at a Trump hotel, right? Well, in Las Vegas, the Trump Hotel, I own quite a few units in it, and a lot of the tenants that stay in my rooms are from California because they all come to Vegas, right? And so this guy's trying to hurt my business now too. Boy, oh boy, and I pay a lot of taxes in the state of California, and this guy's mad at me. Son of a gun, who knew? Articles of impeachment? I guess, I think what we need now, I'm thinking again about California, maybe Canada also, is we need articles of incompetence. That would be good. That would kind of make sense. White. You know what? A guy told me here recently that I was a Caucasian. I said, no, I'm not. I'm white. I've always been white. He said, no, you're not. You're Caucasian. I said, blah, blah, whatever. And there's so many interesting things about being white, right? We're kind of a small little group, but we're not allowed to have white beauty contests and white news channels and so on. There's now an all-black news channel, which started only recently. And then there's a university in Virginia, and a student stood up one day and said, hey, we have this new multicultural center, but there's too many white people here. I remember when white was cool. It ain't so cool anymore. All you white folk, you got to kind of push back because color shouldn't matter. We shouldn't be having these things. I mean, you go out to, hey, bright idea. Right edition white network. Let's try that. Caucasian network. Come on, how bad is all of this? These people with their prejudices, why are they so racist against everybody except themselves? That's not nice. Hey, y'all, come back here tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.